Welcome back to the Red Crew. It's your boy Chesco. We are here with Matthew. We're here to recap UFC 300. We're gonna go really fast through the prelims, early prelims and prelims, and then we will, give a little longer deep dive.
The main card.
To the main card.
Main event of the night: UFC 300 light heavyweight title bout. Alex Pereira versus Jamahal Hill.
Honestly, I feel like this was maybe the worst actual fight of the night.
Well, that was because it was like one punch though.
It was short.
It was one
That's
punch.
what it was.
I think we were all seeing if like Jamahal Hill could like surprise us because he's a good fighter.
Yeah,
a very good fighter.
I thought he was gonna put up a really good fight, and you called it walking out. He looks nervous, and he couldn't really let anything go. I mean, he threw some kicks, and there were some good kicks, but I mean, he didn't get to take Alex's aura away, early on. He had to get some of that confidence taken out. And I mean, it's very hard to take it off of him, but I mean, you saw it when Adesanya, took some of that away. And you could see, what was it, even the first fight with Adesanya where he did end up getting the knockout. You could see in that last round where he ends up getting the knockout that, he seemed a little bit more timid, a little less willing to go in there and engage. And, he does have the nuclear option, hits him with the hook and knocks him out. But, if you can't get him to back up, if you can't get him to respect you, you're fucked.
I don't understand the thinking. And I get it that for you to become a UFC fighter, you need a delusion and an ego that's not comparable to most. But I'm like, the common sense has to apply at one point. If I know what this guy could do, why the hell don't I shoot as soon as the bell sounds? The guy can't wrestle. He has not proven that he can wrestle. He's been taken down by everybody. And I get it. For example, like the closest fight that he got, he had 2 fights close to losing. And now, look, everybody tries to compare Adesanya. Adesanya is one of the best strikers to ever exist in the UFC. You cannot fight Alex Pereira like Adesanya fights him. Because you're not as good as Adesanya on the strike. There's nobody that's as good as Adesanya striking. So everybody else has to fight him like Jan did, Blachowicz, who almost won that fight. And Jan Blachowicz was 41 at that time. He's never been the best wrestler in the world. Like, if you're younger, better wrestler, quicker, faster, stronger, wrestle the guy. Why don't they wrestle this guy? He's proven that he can't wrestle. Daniel Cormier says the guy. It's scary that the guy is that much of a champion and he can't wrestle yet. When he learns how to wrestle, there's never beating this guy. So,
Adesanya knocked him out.
But like again, the best striker that could probably ever exist.
And he got him one out of 4 fights.
But like for example, Strickland's proven he's a great striker. Couldn't do anything with it. Like Prochazka, good striker. Couldn't do anything with him. Like, you have to wrestle this guy. If you don't wrestle this guy, you're not gonna beat him unless they have the striking prowess of a Adesanya, which comes once every 20 years.
I would like to see I'd like to see Sean again go after it, just because his head never really gets hit.
They're training partners now, so it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
But no, even then, Pereira's never going down to 1.
Well, yeah, and Sean's not a 205.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah, but what you call it? No, it has to. I would like to see Bo Nickel. Eventually.
Oh,
not
yeah.
yet.
Versus Alex Pereira?
Yeah, that's because that's striker versus wrestler. And not yet, but...
Is that the same division?
Well, I think that's also what gives Bo Nickel...
I'm wrong. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind. But, like, somebody like that, because...
I mean, but he could go up to 205. He's a big ass.
Yeah, he could go up to 205. Can you go through the 205 rankings, please? The thing is that there's not a lot there. I think we went through it. Ankalaev...
205 is from the beginning.
Yeah.
Jamahal Hill, G. Prochazka, Magomedov Ankalaev, Jan Blachowicz, Alexander Rakic, Nikita Krylov, Johnny Walker, Khalil Rountree, Volkan Ozdemir, Anthony Smith, Ryan Spann, Alonso Mainfield.
Ain't nobody, bro.
I mean, unless he... Yeah, I think... I mean,
there's ain't nobody, dude.
There's a bunch of people that he can win, and then what? So I think when you're thinking about like, and then it's like,
There ain't nobody in that division.
are you going can he be a heavyweight? Yes. But does he make that move? I mean, he's not that old, but
dude,
I
with
mean,
that division, he could be the champion till UFC 400. Like with
yeah, but
he can run through that whole division.
they start having to bring in people from other organizations and stuff.
I'm I'm very respectful to UFC fighters. I'm just saying they're good. They're obviously great.
But that's not taking anything away from.
Well, they
Pereira.
also know they're like, fuck, that guy's a problem. Like, let's be quite honest. He's a problem for anybody. I mean, he can go right now to heavyweight and probably put some people to sleep without really gaining any weight. I mean, he probably has to lose quite a bit of weight even to hit 205. So that being said, heavyweight wouldn't be a problem for him. He's already at size. Now you got a couple wrestlers. Now you have Derek Lewis's. Now you got, and even like Derek Lewis got ultimate power, but I mean, when you're fighting, somebody like Pereira, it's like he can kick hard enough that by the time
Derek Lewis beats Pereira.
You think so?
Yeah, Derek Lewis beats Pereira.
You think
I don't think so.
No, I don't think.
He doesn't have the skill for it.
Yes, he does. He's
don't
a
think
good striker.
But not better than Pereira.
No, but he doesn't have to be. He could probably take Pereira's punch. The guy he weighs 230
I don't think. No, I just don't think there's much
pounds
different.
cutting weight.
Yeah, but Alex Pereira punches harder than fucking
Not Derek Lewis.
Than Ngannou.
Oh, okay, in that game.
It's not a game. This thing actually is taking your.
It's real life, man.
No, but what it is, it's a measuring tool. It's measuring force. It's just his force is more than Ngannou's.
I just think it's science. It's like,
Look, I agree with you. I think Alex Pereira
can beat Derek Lewis.
I don't think there's a lot of strikers, but then you
Derek Lewis.
no, but then you get to like the John Jones, and then you're fucked. You know what I mean? Because John Jones can strike, and John Jones will take your ass
Derek Lewis
down.
is the leader in knockouts. Like you acting like Derek Lewis can't hit.
We're not.
That's not. No,
we're talking about purely skill.
Derek Lewis has only lost to wrestlers, and this guy ain't no wrestler.
No, he got knocked out by
Tai Tuivasa. Like
Tai Tuivasa. He got.
That's also another good fight for Pereira. Ty.
Huh?
I think that's also another good fight.
These guys hit like trucks, man.
I'm not saying that. Okay, this is not saying that he's gonna win. I'm just saying that he has the best chance.
Tai Tuivasa has to cut off 2 legs to make 185. Like that's what Alex Pereira fought.
We're not talking about them.
Pereira's at 205 first.
No, what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what anatomy is, like bone density and things like. There's human beings that will never make 185. This human being made 185 for a large part of his career. That means that this human being is just bigger naturally than this human being. Plus he's skilled. Plus he's a UFC fighter. Like,
but it's like we were talking about Usyk fighting Tyson Fury.
Yeah, but he's worked his way up to that, and he was a light heavyweight guy his whole career, and then went up to heavyweight.
Yeah,
this guy was a middleweight at one point.
Pereira's about the same size as John Jones. Not John Jones today, but John Jones then. Now, can he do it? He has to take a year off. So what does he do? He uses these next fights to fill out his skill set to go and fight heavyweight, probably to finish off his career, because he doesn't need to be faster.
He can fight heavyweight, but he has to fight the John Joneses, the smaller heavyweights. He has to fight John Jones, Tom Aspinall, Stipe.
Well, those are the two at the top. That's exactly who he wants to fight.
No, he can fight them. Y'all mentioned Derek Lewis.
No, but I don't think he beats them.
Derek Lewis has to cut weight to make heavyweight.
But I don't think he beats them.
Well, I think he could beat like a Tom Aspinall, but he probably cannot beat John Jones. John Jones is a top level wrestler.
No, Tom Aspinall is a monster. I don't think he could beat Tom Aspinall.
No, I don't think he beats Tom Aspinall.
I don't think he beats Tom Aspinall.
I don't think he beats him today. He's not
he has
heavy
to fight
enough.
Him next month.
No.
That's what he has to fight. Yeah.
Oh, he did.
What?
He sure did at
he just did it.
He has to fight
next month, yeah.
Wait, hold on. What just happened?
Alex Pereira said he would fight Tom Aspinall at 301.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Come on. I'm down.
I'm down too. I don't think he beats him, but it doesn't matter. Like
I think he can definitely knock him out. If Tom Aspinall wrestles, he's a bitch. Come on, you already got the size. If you wrestle him, you're a bitch, bro. Come on, fight him. Look at fucking Holloway. After today, you should be fucking
Tom
everybody. Let's just strike.
Just knocked out a guy, a heavyweight number 3 ranked, that had just knocked out the last 4 guys inside the first round, and he knocked him out inside the first.
Yeah, but
Tom Aspinall's a monster.
I agree. He's fucking fantastic. That's why I want to see that fight because
Oh,
there's
I'm
no
with you. I
There's
wanna see it
no
too.
fucking okay. Like, and if Poatan, I don't want to see him lose because
He
right
losing,
now,
bro.
huh?
He losing, bro.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Like-
I don't think he loses to Aspinall. I think he loses to fucking John Jones. Aspinall,
I think we can agree to that.
Yo,
but John Jones because John Jones
I think he
has
loses
the
to all three of
wrestle.
them. And I don't think he can beat the big guys. Like the big guys get hit by humongous guys.
Well, he is humongous. He's just got skin and bones. That's all he's got on him right now.
No, but we're talking about guys that walk around 270 and cut down to 265.
But look at what he just fucking did right now to fucking.
yeah, to Jamahal Hill though.
But I mean that's.
That's
Yeah,
not.
But he's
That's a
young
big
and he's a big boy. I'm
Jamahal
saying
Hill would never be able to hang with those
yes,
guys.
Jamahal Hill can never fight a heavyweight.
but again. But my point is, that punch would have probably knocked out fucking anybody. That's my point. I don't think that there's a lot of people taking that punch. I think that
I agree with that.
I think there's certain point where like your punches don't get that much harder. Now your chin does continue to grow. So are they gonna have better chins? Probably. Now, however, when he does not have to cut any weight and he can get in the gym and do the same thing, this guy's a fucking Amazon. Like Amazonian. He will go and gain weight fast. You can tell his size. If they put him on a fucking regiment to get that size, he will.
For example, like the
Next month,
the
I don't know.
perfect striker versus striker, Cyril Gane versus Alex Pereira. Cyril Gane is humongous and moves like a light heavyweight guy, and gets hit. He got hit by Francis Ngannou, and nothing happened. You think that?
Well, I think that's the major difference. Is like what we're talking about is the chin difference, but I don't think that's what Alex has to worry about. What he has to worry about is his chin, not so much his ability.
That's the biggest problem. Like he's gonna get hit by this guy. Like the thing is that he faces guys who can't take his punch. Like
In 2 weight classes now, though.
in 2 weight classes now, and he wants to go to a third. And now it was a 15-pound difference. Now he's going for it's a 50-pound difference.
Well, I think what I think his thing is, he wants to go where nobody wants to take him down.
Who you think Stipe's not gonna try to take him down?
He doesn't want to fight Stipe. He's hoping fucking John Jones ends Stipe.
John Jones is gonna take him down. John Jones
What?
submitted Cyril Gane in 30 seconds.
100%. But he doesn't care if he loses to John Jones.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You're acting like you talk to Alex Pereira a lot.
I mean, we have conversations.
No, man, I'm saying but look, I do agree that he has to go up to heavyweight because there ain't none that like heavyweight.
That's my point.
But
It's
I
like
think he
take
will
the year
lose
off.
when he goes up there.
Well, no, we'll take the year off.
He asked for next month, Matthew.
They better not give it to him. They better not fucking give it to him.
Well, I'm just saying, if he asks for next
Now
month, he ain't taking a year.
I'm tuning in. If they do, I'm tuning in. However,
But my point to you is,
don't do
he
it.
just asked for a month. That means he ain't taking a year.
Well, he's.
They ain't giving it in a month, but he ain't taking a year.
I mean, if he's confident, bro, I'm rolling with him, bro. I'm rocking with him,
I
bro.
think
I'm
Adesanya makes
with
the most
Alex.
sense. Adesanya makes the most sense to me. Like
At 205.
at 205.
Yeah, I'm in.
That one makes the most sense to me.
I'm in. Well, he needs time to work. He needs time to work and get bigger. I think if you get a couple more fights at 205 and then take your year off once you've
Duplessis?
earned it, get your money in first.
I think Duplessis is a better fight.
Then Adesanya?
I think, of course, we're talking about.
No, he'll knock him out quick.
Guys that make sense, Duplessis makes sense.
Okay, are we talking about?
Duplessis?
Duplessis is huge. He has to go up eventually.
Wait, no,
And-
he's big, but he's too short. He'll get fucking caught with
But
a
he can
knee or an
wrestle.
uppercut. But I don't think he's. I don't know. I'm not gonna talk on Duplessis. I need to see him next to each other because a lot of times I have this image in my head that they're so much different in
No,
size.
he's smaller.
Big.
Duplessis is smaller, but he's huge.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
But he can wrestle, so that's gonna be huge. Yeah, man. I think. Look, do whatever he wants.
Oh, overall, I think we'd all like to see him at heavyweight
I
at
just
some
wanna
point.
Pump the
Wait,
brakes a little bit, saying that he's gonna go knock out Derek Lewis. Like Derek Lewis just walks around getting knocked out by everybody.
I mean,
He did a flying knee to knock somebody out.
Exactly. Yeah.
no, yeah, I think he's just skill wise, he's got a hard fucking right hand. That's what it.
Yeah.
That's what it is. He's
Left
got a
hook.
hard right hand. I mean, he can hit you with his fucking pinky. I mean, that's the reality. He can hit you with his pinky and knock you out. But we're talking about he's not as clean of a striker. He's not somebody that's going to technically beat.
Derek Lewis.
Yeah, Derek Lewis is not going to technically get in there to hit Alex, with Alex gaining the weight that he needs to. I mean, I think it's about 20 pounds. He's got to walk about 240.
That the way that he's gonna move at heavyweight is gonna be way different than the way he's gonna move at 205.
Look, man, I want him to fight next month because me and Luis have to be here for the sorry ass card.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
So
That would be the only reason why that would make it.
Are they looking for somebody for?
I hope so.
For
I don't think so. I think they have. It's the.
They already have. It's Pantoja, not the.
Yeah,
the
Pantoja
main?
is the main event.
Trust me, if Alex Perez is in it, they'll move him.
Yes,
They won't- they-
as they should.
Yeah,
as they should.
as they should.
Yeah, like
He didn't even fucking get hit today.
I
Yeah,
hope
let's
they do
fucking
it.
play him.
I hope they do it.
Because he could go loose to a
You know
heavyweight
what?
right now.
Honestly, we probably gonna meet up on Sunday that day. I don't think we should spend all day here like for that. I'm sorry, that fight's just that card is just. Unless they put Pereira in, but but
TBD.
yeah, right now. But thank you. How long we been here? Damn, we did good. All right, so thank you. Appreciate Matthew. Matthew will be here a lot more. Tuesday nights with us sometimes. Rec Combat. So we need more people for that. Isaiah, David, myself. Will handle the most of that. E.T., Ray, Luis, myself, David, Matthew, Isaiah. Everybody's part of the rec crew. We're gonna do more. We may go to what's the restaurant called?
Prime 131.
Part 131. You're gonna see videos of us going to restaurants, doing what's it called, food reviews, things like that.
The Rec Eats.
The Rec Eats. That's what, or the Rec Kitchen, I think you called it.
Kitchen Eats. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, Ray, we haven't seen them since, so you gotta follow up a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna do a lot more things. We have what, 4 videos coming out? 3 videos coming out this week?
Well, tomorrow, but
tomorrow, actually,
at least
right.
5, probably 6. Maybe
yeah,
7.
dividing all these videos. We have 2 podcasts coming out during the week. We'll be here next week, so a lot of things coming out. So please like, comment, subscribe. Everything's on the description, right?
Yeah.
TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, everything. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Peace.
Peace.